Good day again. Welcome. Still on our continuing series on our Kingdom Talk. The topic is focused on our kingdom identity. Identity is defined by a dictionary as referring to who someone is, the qualities, beliefs, etc. that make a person or a particular person or group different from others. It is the distinguishing character or personality of an individual. Who am I is the question of identity. People in the world have a very defective basis on identifying who you are. According to them, we are on the basis of our statuses such as achieved status and ascribed status, as we have discussed in the past. But the truth, according to the words of God our King, related to our yours true identity are as follows. You are His offspring. That is very clear. You are His masterpiece creation. You were born a ruler. You are embedded with abilities and capabilities. You are destined for greatness. Let us consider these truths one after another for clarity. First, you and I are His offspring. According to Genesis 1:26 and 27, then God said, "Let us make man in our image, in our likeness." So God created man in His own image, and in the image of God He created him. Male and female He created them. And in Psalm 139:15-16, we could read, "You made us a little lower than yourself, and you have crowned us with glory and honor." That is Psalm 8, basically, 4, 5, and 6. And we realize, brothers and sisters, that when you talk about the word offspring, an offspring is a product of the reproductive process. It refers to a person's child. So if you are an offspring of God, you are a child of God. And as such, the offspring carries with it the image, likeness, qualities, character, nature of its source. Contextually, therefore, you and I are a product of God's unique creative work. Unique because we came directly from Himself. We are unlike other creations of Him. He created us a little lower than Himself, not even a little lower than angels. We have stressed that in the past, that another translation of Psalm 8 as focusing on man being created a little lower than angels is a mistranslation, because the right translation is God created us a little lower than Himself, because no angels were ever created in the image of God. Only man is created in the image of God. And because we were created a little lower than God Himself, you and I carry in us God's nature, His character, His qualities, and capabilities to a certain extent. This implies that you and I are royalty, regardless of the circumstances of our birth. And also, this implies that you and I are strong, contrary to human weakness magnified by society. Today, when you think about the word human, what comes to mind immediately is weakness. But that is the world's way of focusing or thinking. The truth of the matter is, when you are human, created in the image of God, you are not weak. You are strong because your God is strong. Also, this implies that you and I cannot have subsistence and fulfillment apart from God, our source of life. It's very, very clear by parallelism. Since animals were taken from the ground when God created them, the ground sustains them. And when animals are taken off the ground, they will not survive. The same is true with fish. Fish were placed in the water, so their subsistence is in water. We were created from God, so our life source is God. The moment we detach ourselves from God, we die spiritually. Take this to heart, brothers and sisters. This is your true identity. God bless.